What's going on, y'all? So it's about 5 o'clock in the morning in Nashville. I'm headed to AES 2023 in New York and doing something that you might think is cool or crazy, but I'm going and coming back the same day. So I'm gonna take y'all with me for a day in New York at AES 2023, which as well as what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the day as well. Gonna be flying my favorite airline, Southwest. About to breeze through pre-check, and I'll show y'all what I brought with me when I get to my gate. So for this day trip or turnaround trip, this is a drawstring bag that I got off Amazon. I wanted something lightweight since I'll be doing a lot of walking and carrying stuff in. Of course, I've got my Sony, I forget what model this is, XM1004. The noise canceling headphones, can't travel without them. Got some sanitizer, stuff like that. And I got power bank to keep my phone charged, as well as, just in case I need it, a charger to go into the wall. Alright, so just landed in LaGuardia. About to go get breakfast at a spot called Flippers. Normally I catch an Uber from LaGuardia, but try to save some money this time and do the bus to the subway. So we'll see how that go. Obviously the disadvantage to taking the bus to the subway is that it's going to take longer, but I got time to kill, so we'll go for it. So I made it to the restaurant. These are the hash browns and eggs, and I've got some pancakes coming, which are supposed to be some special, like, Japanese style pancakes. So I'll show y'all those when they come out. All right, y'all, here are the pancakes. All right, y'all, so the pancakes were good, but definitely not what I expected. They were really fluffy and just, it's just not the typical, pancake I'm used to. I can see some people having a texture issue with it maybe, but it was something different. But all right, let's head to the convention center. All right, y'all, I done made it to the convention center. Let's go inside and see what's going on. It's a pretty fancy presentation for a Focusrite Scarlett. All right, used to do 500 series from LaGuardia. Had a mic pre and a compressor, FET compressor. You said this was, the topology of the compressor, you said it was FET and...
Yeah, it's a FET compressor, and it has an hybrid configuration because its output transformer, amplifier is a 2520, but it has, the main core is an 1176, but with hybrid configuration. It also features some custom controllers like the X-Rail, which is a button that adds inductance to the input transformer, and you have the classic boom, which means all buttons in. You have two filters for the sidechain in case you want to erase rumble or some content that you don't want it to trigger the compression. It has mix for parallel compression too. It's a whole workstation that can be linked with another one to work in stereo pair.
And the mic pre, you said, was real clean, but once you get up into it, you can drive it to get some saturation.
That's right. You can work like in mid-gain, like this, and you will have a clear, transparent response. But when you start cranking up the volume, you will saturate the transformer, and that will add second-order harmonics.
Gotcha. All right, nice. If you know, you know. Yeah, let's go ahead and speak into a Telfunkin Elam 251 $11,000 mic, and this does sound smooth. It does sound good. It does gladly remind me of my mic parts V251, which is a 251 style mic. But yeah, it sounds really good. Sticking with $10,000 mics, we got the Telfunkin Yeah, this is the C12, and this one feels a little warmer than the 251, but also very smooth sound. Of course, this one is a tube mic as well. All right, now we're on the Telfunkin TF11 FET mic, and this one's more forward and clear. It's definitely giving the clarity that I would expect out of a FET microphone. All right, here with Sercon Audio, show you their line. We got the Splice Mark II. Of course, this is 1176. Special feature, we can do input, blue face, do black face, or any combination thereof. Pretty much the same thing here with the 500 series unit. I got a blend module if you need to do wet and dry. Say LA3A style, opto compressor, and VCA compressor here for your mix bus. It's the SB4001. All right, we got here is the Vanguard V24. This is a stereo tube condenser mic, dual triode. Yeah, this is 9,000, but an original C24 is about 35 now. All right, it's a new plug-in from Audioscape XL305R Spring Reverb. That Spring Reverb came out last year, two years ago. So the hardware came out a little while ago, but we now have a brand new. When's the plug-in launching? When is it launching? November? Okay. All right, early November, you'll get the Spring Reverb as a plug-in.
Like Fairchild over there, they got rid of the old biasing circuit, which actually was the biggest.
Here at the Audioscape booth, and we have one of the biggest teases because see this case that says top secret. They have it, I guess it's back there, but they're not revealing this until NAMM. So yeah, can't wait to see what that is. All right, here at the Empirical Labs booth, got word that the pump will be shipping really soon. Just the new 500 series compressor from Empirical Labs.
Enhancements to the software itself and to the controllers. So.
All right, so we got new preamps here from SSL. The top one is the Pure Drive Octo. This is an 8-channel preamp with digital out, and then the bottom one is the Quad, which is a 4-channel preamp, again with digital out. And these are the preamps from the Origin console that we have right here. All right, that's a wrap for me at AES 2023. Got about 3 hours before my flight back to Nashville. I'm about to head over to the Nintendo store, see what they got going on since Super Mario Wonder just released last week. All right, we are here at the Nintendo store, New York City. Let's check it out.
But as a developer,
that one, the robotic. That's kind of cool.
So this is all of the Nintendo systems that they've done. I'm sure y'all recognize a lot of these. You even got the limited editions in here. Probably even more so the ones on these side. Super Nintendo, GameCube, of course the Switch, Wii U, Virtual Boy, I remember that, 64, OG NES, and I think this one was only released in Japan, maybe. I think that one was definitely released in Japan, yeah. This big Bowser statue. It's interesting. They got a Lego NES set. It's like here we got all the limited edition Nintendo Switches. Got the Zelda limited edition one. And this is the new Mario limited edition one. I've got the Zelda one. I haven't even opened it yet. I just wanted it. That's the limited edition Switch that came out with Super Mario Wonder. Alright, I can't lie. I'm disappointed in the Nintendo store this time. I was here in April when Breath of the Wild came out, and there was a bunch of Zelda like hoodies, t-shirts, all that type of stuff. I don't see any Mario Wonder hoodies, t-shirts, any kind of merchandise like that, which is really what I was coming in here for. But let me find me something to eat because it's about almost time for me to head back to the airport. Alright, can't come to New York without getting some pizza. Stop at this spot called Little Pizza over here by Rockefeller Center by the Nintendo store. Alright, finna throw this down and head back to the airport. They had this Snapple grapeade. I ain't seen this flavor before. Alright, back at the airport. Taking the subway and the bus to the airport, it definitely takes some time, but it's not that bad. $2.90 versus, probably a $50 Uber. But I'm gonna head back to Nashville and give you my full review of AES once I make it back. Alright, so I'm back home from AES 2023, and my final thoughts is that it was what I expected it to be. I first went to AES in 2017. It was my first time going to New York, and I thought it was going to be huge, and it really wasn't. So I knew that it wasn't going to be as big this year, which it wasn't, but it was still great to see everybody. Really, only really new piece of gear I really saw was the SSL. The Octo and the Quad Drive preamps. I'm going to talk more about that on my release roundup for October 2023 at the end of the month. But those are really cool to see those, and it was really cool getting to speak into a Elam 251 as well. I don't think I've ever spoken into one, even though I've obviously had the chance to at NAMM multiple times. I don't recall ever doing it though, but that was cool. The Vanguard V24 was really cool as well, and it's funny because I saw that at NAMM earlier this year, but I didn't really realize what it was until I saw it again today, that it's a stereo tube mic, which is just really crazy. Alright, definitely comment and let me know what y'all think. If y'all like this vlog style, just trying to do something different this time, let me know what y'all think. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate a thumbs up, and if y'all want to continue to see content from me, then y'all know what to do.